All right, so what are we doing here today? We're rallying, right, for tapelessness. So who are we? Well, we are the Federal Alliance for Safe Homes, and who we are is a collaboration of organizations that come together to make disaster safety happen for everybody throughout the land. I want to say thanks to some of the partners we have here, starting with our partners who are our sponsors of Go Tapeless and the Great Hurricane Blowout from Kohler and State Farm, our partners from FEMA, and not to mention, needs no introduction, the National Hurricane Center. So who we are is very clear. We are all of us on the same team. We want people to do the right things, to be ready for the hurricanes. We want them to survive as a family and be safe. We also want their home to be there, either as a shelter or when they come back home after the storm has hit. So what are we doing? Well, this is the kickoff, the official kickoff of year 3 of the Great Hurricane Blowout. And the Blowout is a social media and event campaign to help families understand how to get ready for hurricane season in a way that's fun and engaging and isn't scary, right? I think for too many years what we've done is we've preached and we've told people, you know, this is what you have to do, and it's a big turnoff. So what we're doing here instead is we're saying, hey, make getting ready for hurricane season part of your everyday life. Get the kids together, get a plan, build a kit, and then when it happens, you're ready and you have that ability to breathe easy. That's what we want out of the Blowout. We want people to be able to breathe easy. So why are we focused on tape today? Well, last year during Hurricane Irene, as we watched all of our friends here on television, what did we see unfolding? Rolls of tape, right? We saw, and Bill showed the pictures yesterday, we saw thousands of pictures of people using masking tape and all different kinds of sticky substances to protect themselves. And what we know here at the Hurricane Conference is that doesn't work. It's not going to protect them. What it can do, though, is it can create a false sense of security, and in certain very tragic situations, it has caused injury and even death. So this is a fun campaign today, and we're out here with silly signs and cute shirts, but let's not make any mistake. This is a serious safety issue, and together all of us are going to set everybody here and across the hurricane belt on the right path to being safe and protected and coming home to the windows that are intact. All right? One of the things we knew when we saw the hurricane pictures and all of the tape is that this was a problem, but just because we know there are some people that need to hear a little more than that, we also did some Harris polling, and what our Harris Interactive survey told us was even more disappointing than what we saw on TV during Hurricane Irene, and that's that 7 of 10 of Americans across this country believe that tape is a good strategy for hurricane protection. But you guys all know better, right? Right. All right, that's why we're all here today. So how are we doing the Great Hurricane Blowout and the Go Tapeless campaign? Well, as you saw yesterday during the kickoff of the Hurricane Conference during the general session, the message was carried by champions.